Guys, welcome back. So my tool supplier I made here got some pretty good review, and I had a few requests for a tutorial, so that's what I'm gonna do. And if you haven't seen this in action, I recommend you go watch the other video because that will give you an in-depth explanation and it will show you exactly what it does. So what you're gonna need to build the front is some smooth stone, a crafting table, 4 buttons, a few stone slabs, glowstone, about 5 signs, 2 dispensers, and yeah. You don't have to make it look exactly like that, but I'm just going to do an exact replica. So to start, place 1 smooth stone, and then alternate with stone slabs for the first 4 times, until you get 4 spots for the buttons. Just like so. And now you want to do crafting tables 2 times. That's where the dispensers are going to go. And now let's do our second rows. Just like that. You want to use all smooth stone for that except for these 2 spots. And that's where you place your dispensers. So now, place a glowstone above the 2 dispensers and above any block that has the stone slabs in it. That's going to be for looks. And now just place 1 last row on top. Okay. Now you want to add the buttons in. The reason why I have the slabs down there is because the buttons show pretty good, unlike on the stone slab. It's kind of hard to see if you're looking at it from straight on. Alright, so now for the signs, you're going to label this one shovel, then the next one will be hoe, then pickaxe, /X, and lastly the sword. And there we have it. So now we're ready to move on to the back. Okay, so now you're going to need a few different things. That's going to be some redstone, some any block actually, a few torches, and I counted and it's about 23 repeaters, so make sure you have enough. So let's begin with the buttons. On each button you're going to have to build a signal shortener, so place 1 repeater behind each block. Now you're going to have to build the signal shorteners, so you want to place a block with a torch on top for each of them, then another repeater, just like so, and for each of the repeaters you have to set it to the maximum setting so we create a 2-tick delay. A 2-tick delay signal, whatever. And now place another block in front of them, just like I did, and place torches again in front of them. And now above the repeater, place 1 block like so. And finally, place these last 4, just like that, and wire up 2 pieces of redstone for each one. Oops. And there we go. So now for the signals, we want to separate this one. We don't want to use that yet. So just kind of mark it up so you know. And for these, you're going to have to use another repeater for these 3, and then in front of it place a line of blocks, and then break the 2 beneath each button, or where the buttons will be. This will allow us to split the signals so we can do the sticks and the iron ingots separately. And let's do the sticks right now. Okay, sorry about that. Now we're going to do the sticks. So what you want to do is you want to have a block come up right there, and then bring it out 4 times. So we have 4 like that. And then have another branch off of it, and have it come out 4 more times. And now let's connect these up right to the repeater, just like the dispenser, just like that. And now let's wire it. You want to have the wire exactly like I do, and where there's no wire, place 2 repeaters and set this one to max delay, just like that. And that will allow us to have 2 sticks come out for all these inputs. So now we need to work with the iron ingots. So by each one of these holes right here, have it come up 1. And then right here, have it come out 2 more. Because right there and there you need repeaters, along with here and here, and right there. Now, this repeater you have to set the max, along with that, and that. And this one, of course, too. But these 2, oh wait, sorry, no, you don't want it, just a little like there. These 2 are normal. And now just have the wire come out like that. And we're going to have to move the dispenser input. So let's connect that up real quick. I'm only doing the stone just to keep track of where the redstone goes. It's optional, you don't really have to do it unless you like the looks. But yeah. So now that we got the redstone hooked up, let's do a quick test to make sure everything's working right. To test, what you want to do is you want to place about sticks. No, this is the dispenser for the iron. Well, it can be anything you want in there, and this is for the sticks. So when we press shovel, what should happen is perfect. And if we pressed hoe, 2 iron ingots should come out. Yes, and 2 sticks did again. Now the moment of truth is the pickaxe. Excellent. So if yours work just like that, you're doing great. And now all we have to do is the sword. And this is the kind of difficult, not really, but it's pretty simple. So now you just want to bring out the input to here and have it, oops, you want to have a staircase up like that and have it travel along here. I know it's a little different, but now we'll just add in the repeaters and stuff. Right here you want to have 2 blocks with some redstone there and then a repeater there, and on top of that block make sure you, on top of the redstone, make sure you place a block there because you're gonna have wire going here and you don't want them to be touching. And right here you also want to place a repeater, and now connect that up, and we need to place one more thing, and that goes just like this. And right here place a repeater. Oops, we gotta move it over one more time. So right here place a repeater, set it to 3 times, and right there place a repeater and set that one to max. So now we just built the sword, and if we test it, it should properly work. Oh, no stick went up. What happened wrong was, oh, sorry, I forgot to add a delay right there. This is only my 2nd time building it, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But yeah, so now if we press the sword, it should work fine. Perfect. So everything works now, and that should be good. If you did have a problem, just leave me a message and I'll try to help you best I can. And I also like to say thanks to everyone who's been subscribing lately. I got a massive amount over the weekend, and yeah, you should definitely stay tuned for more. So see you guys next time.